Oh my God. It's just what...
That's incredible. There's no other way to say it.
She was diagnosed at 5 months old. These doctors were telling me that she's never gonna walk or crawl. They don't know what her future is gonna be like. We didn't know if she was gonna talk. It's hard because I love her and I want her to have the best that I can give her. When she was in school, they kept saying she's got more brightness to her and what they can say. With the communication box, she was learning how to read. She was learning how to do math. She showed them a different way that she could do it and showed me a different way. She's really at home all the time. So she wanted to start going and hanging out with kids her age. Then we found out Friendship Circle.
The Lubavitcher of blessed memory shared a thought that instead of calling someone the disabled, we should call them exceptional. This idea is the fundamental foundation on which Friendship Circle is built. When we started the Friendship Circle, we reached out to families and we told them, we're family, we're friends.
5 years ago, we got calls from different families saying our kids grew out of Friendship Circle. We realized we had to take care of our family. And we decided to build the cafe and then the art studio.
The Farbers, the Dresner Foundation, and others, they believed in something that was a dream.
Not only do they have a safe, incredible, productive thing to do, this gives them the opportunity to express what's within and share it with the world.
We're trying to help each artist to identify a personal style based on the emotions that they like, and then make that kind of personal style as strong as possible.
Right now we have 60 artists that come throughout the week and could explore and practice and learn different mediums.
Everything is for sale. When an artist sells a piece of work, they receive a commission.
Oh, they're wonderful. Have to buy some.
Everybody's so amazing there, and she just loves it, and she just lights up more because she's getting out of the house, and she's meeting new friends.
Me and Felicia, I actually was going through Facebook, and I came across her photo, and she just looked like, you know, she likes to have a lot of fun.
John's Felicia's boyfriend, and they met a year ago. Through the Soul Center, they meet more friends. They just have good time together, and they're great.
The smiles come shining through, and you could tell this is a happy, positive person. But more than that, you really wouldn't know. What talent does she really have?
Felicia can actually move her arms and legs and head, but not control. So they move kind of independently of her will. We would tape paintbrush to one of her feet, and then we have a small easel that we rigged up to set on the floor.
When I first started at the Soul Center, I did the artwork with my body. I enjoyed it, but it was a challenge, and it made me tired.
After the painting with the feet, we tried a number of different head apparatus to see whether she had a little bit more control with her head.
Adam really puts himself in the artist's shoes, and that's what he did here.
Everything she tried, I tried first and during to see, well, how much control can I have?
Thank God her personality, without talking, screamed, I am ready, I am ready. And that's what pushed us to say, it's not fair, we need to figure this out. We had our staff meeting, and I told Adam, Felicia is an artist that you've got to figure out how we're taking her to the next level.
Felicia uses her eye tracker to type out sentences and tell us, I want to make a self-portrait. I asked to borrow her eye tracker to draw or trace. It took about a half hour, and I was able to make something that looked like a face-ish. It was really pretty difficult. You're moving your eyes is a lot more complicated than you think, which gave me some hope, thinking if I can do this now, then maybe after a couple of months or a year, Felicia will be able to make something that also looks kind of like a face. We ended up trying to zoom way in on the drawing so that as you make big motions or if there are irregularities in the line, when you zoom back out, those big irregularities are going to look really small.
This was the craziest thing to witness. Less than 3 days later, she came back with her first piece that blew us away.
That's incredible.
I knew then that we really had something special. I knew she would be able to do things with that drawing program that I wasn't even able to think about trying. This was really going to be playing to her strengths and really kind of find her niche where she could express herself.
The thing that I really like about Felicia is that she communicates through her art.
Changes how people look at her as a person. When Felicia comes into a room, she will be known as that artist.
My name is Felicia Bowers, and my drawings reflect the beauty I see in myself and in my world. Love and freedom are my dream.
This is Felicia's artwork, and it can be yours with the beginning bid of $1,000. We got $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, and can we get $7,000 in the corner? Who's in it for $9,000? $10,000, we're at $11,000, $14,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just sold for $14,500.
The art that she's making now is some of the most unique and interesting stuff that I've seen in the 10 plus years that I've been working in this field. There isn't anybody out there who's doing what Felicia's doing now. She must have already had such a deep understanding of things like shading and tone and color and the shape of a face.
My heart breaks thinking of how she must have wanted to do this forever and just couldn't get her hand to do it.
She's been learning and observing to kind of get ready for this moment for 20 years.
It's just very exciting having somebody just have a completely different life, God willing, from now.
Don't let anything keep you from your dreams.
She's grown to a really beautiful woman. I'm very proud of her.